So you seem to hint that perhaps a grand coalition like NAC in 2002 might be in the offing. How do you ensure all your interests are aligned? Because if you fool me once, shame on me. If you fool me twice, shame on you.
Yes, that's why I'm developing
a political.
And I'm happy. In fact, this is God sent. I have 2 years. I have time to craft a very serious political party. And by the way, I do admire Raila Odinga and ODM. We may have had problems with Raila Odinga, but give it to him. He crafted a very serious political machine that has been there for 20 years. Again, the quality of leaders that are elected at the ODM is admirable. In fact, I will be going to ODM for benchmarking. I must talk to Raila Odinga. I must ask him, how did you craft this machine? How have you kept it going for 20 years? You know, ODM is admirable. So I have 2 years to craft a very serious political machine. I'll make sure that in whatever coalition we go with whoever, our interests are well anchored through a watertight agreement, so that again nobody will ever deceive us. Okay. We are all feeling very foolish as a people. In fact, one of the burden that I carry that is very heavy on me, that sometimes weighs me down, is just how foolish I feel at times. That I was deceived by Ruto because he was a Christian, he came with the Bible, I believed him. I never even asked we sign anything. I was so naive, I was so trusting. I sometimes it weighs me down, I cry at night. How foolish could I have been? And I'm a student of political science. But we say once bitten, twice shy. This time we'll be careful. I have very serious elders who advise me. I have very serious former civil servants who advise me. I have professionals, I take advice because I made wrong decisions and I sank my people into shame. I sank my people into desperation. God giving me another chance. I will not repeat that mistake. It's a commitment that I've given to my people that I'll be very, very careful in whatever arrangement I get into. It must be watertight. I must have very proper professional advice by lawyers, by people who have been in politics. Okay. And that consultation is going on day and night. You know, I sleep past midnight every day. I consult and I'll continue consulting. And from next week now, I'm consulting other regions because we want to work with the people of Kenya. Forget about what people say that I'm tribal. You know, Rogers, eh?
And don't say politics is local.
Politics is local. Let me tell you. How do you go to organize your neighbor's house when yours is in disorder? You first organize your house, your wife, your children, you make sure you are talking the same language, then you go and visit the neighbor. But you cannot leave your house, your wife is sleeping in a different bedroom, your children are not talking to each other, then you are going to the neighbor to tell them how they should stay together as a family. So I needed first to put my house in order. That's what a clever politician does. And I have done that successfully. Okay. Now that I have completed the unity of my people, and by the way, the president tried to divide Mount Kenya East and West. I stopped him and I'll never allow him. It will never happen. And that is why Embu is a no-go zone for him. And that is Mount Kenya East. You know, he sends condolence messages there, they are rejected. And that is Mount Kenya East because the mountain people are clever and they know their strength is their unity. So now that I have more or less completed 98% uniting my people to speak the same language, to have a single political party that is strong, now we are reaching out to other Kenyans, like-minded Kenyans, so that we can work together.
Do you think you will shake off that regional tag, that tribalist tag?
I don't need to shake it because it's not a bad tag. It's an identity. I'm Kikuyu, so but I did not apply to be born a Kikuyu. I did not apply to be born a Kikuyu. There is no crime I have committed by being Kikuyu. Okay. And there's no crime I'll commit by loving my people. There's no crime I'll commit by asking our people that we be united, because that's what all other people are doing. But it is only bad when it's done by the mountaineer.